Good morning. Today's November 9th, and I am driving into work like a baller. And wanted to talk about that cliche, birds of a feather flock together, and how accurate that is. And I'm going to give you a few examples. If you haven't heard that saying, it's essentially means, for my interpretation, that similar types of birds are going to be together. So like a crow is going to hang out with other crows, not parrots, and a pigeon is going to hang out with other pigeons and not eagles. Same thing. So and it goes with life. People generally use that cliche when they're talking about that there's some type of, how I have heard it used is maybe on the negative side of things, like when somebody does something not necessarily negatively, but when somebody's hanging out with somebody, say two people are super goofy, right? And they have maybe similar jokes or styles of jokes or the way they say things or whatever it might be, or families, then somebody might say something, oh, birds of a feather flock together, whatever the case is. Or I heard it when I was younger and my parents would be talking about friends of mine who maybe got into trouble or something like that with the people that they were hanging out with. Now, I've just personally seen this in my life in terms of it is extremely bright in this spot right here. In terms of, I'm huge into fitness, and I work out 5 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, and I meal prep every day, and I follow a diet, and generally I'll have about 5 to 6, 7 different types of vegetables in my meals throughout the day, etc., etc. So over the years, because I'm so set in what is important to me, living a healthy lifestyle, bringing my food with me and knowing exactly what's in it, and eating a certain way, and lifting weights, and feeling a certain way because of working out, or that look that I might want. Because I feel so strongly about all of those things, that when I'm in an environment around other people, the people that I might be around, say at work or whatever it is that I happen to be doing, those people I notice tend to be more involved with their diet over time. So I will start to be around them, and then they might start working out more, or they might start eating healthier, or they might start changing whatever it is. And I just want to relate that back to the birds of a feather flock together in terms of whatever is important to you in life, whatever it is you want. If you want to, say, own real estate, go be around people who own real estate. It's really, really simple. With those people who are super set in their ways, and that's what they do, you go be around those people, you're going to learn how they think. Like the people that I'm around who see me in fitness and working out all the time, and my diet and meal prepping, like, because it's such a big part of my life, I talk about it. So they learn how my mind works, and they learn how crazy I am, or weird, you know? And before I know it, some of it starts rubbing off. And that's probably one of the reasons why I don't spend a lot of time with other people, because I want to be in my own world. I want to be in my own mind. But just a super interesting observation, and it's so powerful when you relate it back to what you want. If you take some time by yourself or whatever, and you do however you want to figure it out, whether it's through meditation or writing or just being alone and thinking about it, whatever works for you, and decide what you want, and then how to get closer to people who do that. and just be around people who do that. If it's whatever it is that you want to do, if you want to own your own little shop, or you want to do like create an online store, or you want to, anything you want to do, try to go to be around those people. Just talk to them and learn from them and help them. Provide value if you can, because that's, especially if it's something, say if you want to, I don't know, if you want to grow a Instagram following so that you could turn that into a platform to market yourself, go be around those people. Maybe you want to message people through the, actually, and I take that back, that's actually where more of my life is online than it is in person in a way. But that's a topic for another video. Make sure you press that thumbs up button, and also subscribe. You should have done that in the beginning, and press that little bell so you get notifications every time I put a new video out. Now, yep, no, actually that was probably about it, because I lost my train of thought. Talk to you again.